Good morning, students. Today we are going to study about the topic pollution of air and water. You all know about pollution, right? Pollution is air is contaminated by unwanted substances called what? Air pollution. Likewise, there may be water, noise and many other pollution. Now we discuss about air first, okay? So take page number 239, chapter 18. It is our last chapter, okay? Okay, take your book. For example, if you all know about Taj Mahal, right? It is situated in where? Agra. It is one of the 7 wonders in the world that you all know, right? The beauty of the monument in white marble is being threatened by what? Air pollution nowadays, okay? Because of air pollution only, the white marble color will changes to yellowish color nowadays. Then we all aware of what our environment is not what it used to be. Okay, our elders and all what they talk about, clean water, fresh air are available in that time, ancient times and all. There may be clean water and also fresh air because there is no vehicles, there is no factories and all in olden days. So they may talk about what? Their creator in that times. What are the clean water, fresh air are available in that times. So we ourselves feel that impact of falling quality of air and water in our lives. So number of people suffering from diseases of the respiratory system, for example, steadily rising, right? Suffering from what? Respiratory system. While breathing itself, it is very harmful, right? Then about air pollution. Because of air pollution only, these are occurring, okay? We can survive for some time without food, but we cannot survive even a few minutes without air. Air is very essential to a human life, okay? You know that air consists of what? Mixture of gases, and 78% in this mixture what? Nitrogen, and 21% is oxygen, then carbon dioxide, methane, argon, then ozone and water vapor are present in the small quantities that you know, right? Air consists of what? Mixture of gases. Here 78% of nitrogen, 21% of oxygen, remaining carbon dioxide. Okay. Then what is meant by air pollution? I already said that when air is contaminated by unwanted substance which have what? Harmful effect on both the living and non-living. So it is referred to as what? Air pollution. Okay, air is contaminated by unwanted substances and it make what? Harmful effect on both living as well as non-living organism. So it is referred as what? Air pollution. Then how does air get polluted? The substance which contaminates the air is called what? Air pollutant. Okay, the substance which contaminated the air are called what? Air pollutant. Because of that only air get polluted. Okay, sometimes such substances may come from natural source like smoke and dust arising from forest fire, volcanic eruption. These are natural things. Then pollutants are also added to the atmosphere by certain human activities also. Okay, the source of air pollutants are factories, power plant, automobile exhaust and also burning of firewood and dung cakes. Because of that also air is polluted. Okay, naturally by forest fire, volcanic eruption, smoke, dust. Because of that air is polluted. Likewise artificially nowadays air is polluted by factories, power plant, automobiles, etc. Okay, so many respiratory problems are caused by air pollution. Because of air pollution, there are many respiratory problems in human beings. Okay, the number of vehicles is increases in our cities nowadays. Vehicle produce what? High level of pollutant like carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, nitrogen oxide and smoke. Because of carbon dioxide is produced from incomplete burning of fuels such as petrol and also diesel. It is a poisonous gas. So it reduces the oxygen carrying capacity of the blood. Then it finally goes to what? Respiratory problems. Okay. In our cities and all there are number of vehicles. Okay. The vehicle produce what? High level of pollutant like carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, nitrogen oxide and smoke. Carbon monoxide is produced from what? Incomplete burning of fuels such as petrol and diesel. Without petrol and diesel vehicles cannot run. It causes what? Poisonous gas. So it reduces what? Oxygen carrying capacity of the blood. So finally it goes to what? Respiratory problems. Okay. Then there are many industries are also responsible for causing what? Air pollution. Nowadays there are many industries, factories that all causes what? Air pollution. In petroleum refineries or a major source of gaseous pollutant like sulfur dioxide and nitrogen dioxide. Okay, petroleum refineries are major source of polluting air. Okay, like what? Sulfur dioxide and also nitrogen dioxide. Sulfur dioxide is produced by combustion of fuels like coal in power plant. It can cause what? Respiratory problems including permanent lung damage also. Because of that, while we are breathing this type of sulfur dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, it finally causes to what? Respiratory problem. It also produce permanent lung damage in our human body. Okay, then other kinds of pollutants are chlorofluorocarbon, which are used in what? Refrigerators. Fridge. We are using fridge, right? And also air conditioner, AC, and aerosol spray and all. We are using what? Chlorofluorocarbon. It damage what? Ozone layer of the atmosphere also. Okay, the ozone layer protect us from harmful ultraviolet rays of the sun. If we use these kinds of pollutants means it damage what? Ozone layer. Okay, then when inhaled they cause what? Diseases. These substances if we are inhale means like gases, automobiles which burn diesel and petrol also produce what? Tiny particles which remain what? Air for a long period. If we inhale it means what happen? We cause diseases. Such particles also produce what? By industrial processes like steel making and mining. Okay. Then power plant give up tiny ash particles which also pollute the atmosphere. Power plant give out what? Tiny ash particles. It also pollute what? Atmosphere. Okay. Then case study of Taj Mahal. Okay. Now we are clearly studying about Taj Mahal. Okay. India's most famous tourist attraction place is what? Taj Mahal. It is located in Agra. You all know that, right? Nowadays, the experts have warned that pollutant in air or discoloring its white marble. Because of pollutant air only, the marble color is changes to yellowish color. Okay, the white marble color is changes to yellowish color. So it is not only a living organism that also affect by these pollution, not only affect the living organism, it also affect by what? Non-living things like buildings, monuments, and also statues, and also get affected because of air pollution. Okay, the industry located in and around Agra like rubber processing, automobiles, chemicals, and especially the Madura oil refinery have been responsible for producing pollutant like sulfur dioxide and nitrogen dioxide. So these gases react with the water vapor present in the atmosphere to form what? Sulfuric acid and nitric acid. So the acid drops down with rain and makes what? Rain acidic. So this is cause what? Acidic rain. Okay. Because of these oxides, it finally react with what? These gases react with water vapor present in the atmosphere to form what? Acid rain. Acid rain corrodes the marble of the monuments. The phenomena is called what? Marble cancer. Okay. The Supreme Court nowadays have taken several steps to save the Taj Mahal. So, the industry to switch to cleaner fuels like compressed natural gas and liquefied petroleum gas. The automobile should switch off over to unleaded petrol in the Taj Mahal zone. Okay, nowadays they are ordered to switch to cleaner fuels. For factories and all use these cleaner and natural gas means it is not affect the surrounding places. Okay, see the picture of Taj Mahal, ma. Then the next thing is greenhouse effect. Okay, we all know about greenhouse effect also. The sun rays warm the earth surface. A part of radiation that fall on the earth is absorbed by it and a part is reflected back into space. The part of a reflected radiation is trapped by the atmosphere. So only we are using what? Greenhouse effect. It is not only the sun rays directly falls on the surface. It is absorbed by the greenhouse effect. So only we are using greenhouse effect. Okay, the radiation further warm the earth. If you have seen a greenhouse effect in a nursery or anywhere else, nursery and all, they are using greenhouse effect, right? The sun's heat is allowed to get in, but it not allowed to go out. Okay, the sun heat is allowed to get in, but it not allowed to go out. We are using what? Greenhouse. So the trapped heat warms the greenhouse. The trapping of radiation by the earth's surface is called what? Greenhouse effect. The trapping of radiation from the earth's surface is called what? Earth atmosphere is called what? Greenhouse effect. Without this process, life would not have what? Possible on the earth. Okay, but now it threatens life. Excess of carbon dioxide in air in one of the gas responsible for this effect. Carbon dioxide is one of the component of air. Okay, the role of carbon dioxide in plants, but if there is excess of carbon dioxide in the air, it acts as a pollutant. Okay, there may be limit number of carbon dioxide available in plants is good. If it is excess means it is also act as what? Pollutant. Okay, on the other hand, Carbon dioxide is continuously being released because of human activities. Area under forest is decreasing because of less number of carbon dioxide. Plants utilize what? Carbon dioxide from the atmosphere for photosynthesis. That also we studied in the earlier classes, right? The decreasing amount of carbon dioxide in the air cause what? Deforestation. Increase in the amount of carbon dioxide in the air because the number of trees will be consumed, carbon dioxide is reduced. So human activities thus contribute to the accumulation of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. So carbon dioxide traps heat and does not allow it to escape into space. As the result, what? Average temperature of the earth atmosphere is gradually increases. This is called what? Global warming. Okay, if there is a decrease in carbon dioxide, means there may be a cause of deforestation in the forest. So for that we want to trap heat. Carbon dioxide traps heat and does not allow it to escape into space. As a result, what? The average temperature of earth atmosphere is gradually increases. So it is called what? Global warming. Other gases like methane, nitrous oxide and water vapor also contribute what? Towards this effect, like carbon dioxide. So altogether what we call that as greenhouse gases. Okay, these gases altogether called what? Greenhouse gases. Global warming has become a major concern for government worldwide. Many countries have reached what? Agreement to reduce the emission of greenhouse gases. Because of these problems, many countries is what? Make what? Agreement to reduce the emission of greenhouse gases. The Kyoto Protocol is one such agreement. Okay, to what? Reduce the emission of greenhouse gases. This protocol is a main important agreement. Okay. Okay, ma, that's all about today's topic. Next class we discuss about the remaining topic. Okay. Thank you.